Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Yama wakwaba edi ba the journey so enne so nyame edi bre ache me ne on internet say wo se yetsna se na yetwetwe nkomo e wo the journey so me amedi dwumade ho chia me medin edi Abena Ghana na enne me ni panyimpa oda eye Wisdom Palace ano ena yeba betwetwe nkomo eye Mr. Dr. Pastor Daniel Darkoh and a menya no the journey so na the journey de monim se eye stronko eye dwumadi a ye de ba besua de na ye hu se abraboda hoi enye bona eti enne me ne Pastor Daniel e betwetwe nkomo afa the journey so pastor akwaba
ye nuaba
o ho ayefe
be das so ho ayefe
enne wo ba the journey so de di kan me das se wo ba
be das
na ansa na e be hye bibia ase no e wo se ye welcome stronko so far baby a wedu e wo abrabom enti the journey there ye wa chade strong kokra na ye ka say flowers so extra odo na just the journey for ye tre odo e wo pempen so wedu e wo abrabom enti akwaba
ye nuaba medam wase wow so beautiful.
Thank you.
And then the first time I menya flower abrabom. Trust me, I'm telling you the truth. You know, people can send you flower on WhatsApp, on Facebook, but so will be flower. Today is the first day, all my life.
So the journey is here.
So beautiful.
To make, thank you
so beautiful.
So much.
Madam Wasi.
Yes, yeah, that's it.
Madam Wasi.
The journey.
Yembisa say, you can say Pastor Daniel, Mr. Dr. Yebeka ono kra eye hwan
your friend nana yaw and I say Pastor Daniel Darkoh because of adwuma me achimni ba am be free achima yirebi and so na be papa ye medical doctor entiema transfer yi e be pie odan enti make can say be fi odan e ho na dipadodo na enim
ye be bisa say brebe mpa e na otini Nyame afro sebra na Daniel beye mechuma.
Wow, this is a very strong question. I want to be sincere to the journey. Menti nyame so ofre me da. I sometimes you see you meet pastors and they go like nyame me kasa meti nyame frɛ me makoa na me se maje so. Fortunately or unfortunately for me,
okay.
But when I was growing up, I was brought up from a strict Christian family. My father happens to be a church elder. My mother happens to be a choir leader. When we say combination is strong. Na ya won me no abakwasem kakra o ma wechi. Bedin Daniel was not given to me because papa mo pedin. It's a prophetic name through a prophetess that was given to me. Nti osof ma bibia wo tweba wo mu se be ma amenyam. Na no gina no ma be gina. Wo be me ma be so wo me ma 5. Ejina nko wo pe wo ba. Ti ono na bo nyina anyise bia ba tetene so se na machines ni wa onyemo a
put me a scan
am you be say oyoba oyebe ti they were living make can say they were believing God so onyema oba na be ma na we na so for me no ni me maame so ni no but o shia ne be no say onyem of course no onyem no so be wo Thursday o afre no Daniel man to the DB because of a prophet of God. Yes. And so when I was growing up, my mother told me about it. So all this one I mean, my junior I knew who I would become.
So from Nkrabem, you're not into Tiani, you say, me bay a your sofu.
Oh, yes.
Me bay a your brimpon.
Yes.
It is Santa Tiani, there was a man. odi wo famu a ma obedru say.
Oh yes, be sonny na be papa dem kwa sori anope we anwumiri. I was a church guy, boy instruments, so you kind of krife. Me bought keyboard, me bought drums, me bought organ.
You can't say
krife. Me bought all the instruments you can think of in the church.
Okay.
Jim Papa, that is how you brought us up. Or the make sorry na yen sati and or the makotra soft penina kunyo. You know, just soft with you push you out to by force. You know, yes. So me I knew say Dean Daniel is a prophetic name in the Bible. And I miss you at the kakra Bible, but to say Daniel no any person or Bible. So I decided to pray that God should make me the Daniel of my generation. That I want to be like Daniel, speak in wisdom. Not only that, I should be able to interpret dreams. So that and then Nebuchadnezzar Hindi, not Daniel. And software on her. And you better say now, president, the software Daniel. Okay, so I should tell you that Daniel was a prominent person in the days of Nebuchadnezzar. So it has been my prayer from my childhood. Then this is the results.
Okay. Now, mama, also a woman, my baby. What was the saying?
Me toss me answer.
What was the mean?
Yeah, no, and I'm tossing me answer.
Yeah, should be. So say social media, entertainment in this mano, generating more than the word of God. What do you think? Say, I'm a sad, Kosovo. Rebecca say your generation.
Yeah, the truth is that from my perspective, maybe I'm I will not accept it that our entertainment is overshadowing the word of God. And share so here. Oh, see, the problem is what you preach matters. And once you are preaching and your words is backed by the Spirit of God, and then you are not just preaching because you are called to be a preacher. You are preaching because you are called to do it, and the word of God. To me, so for me, what the media social media so now what they be sabe what they ayom to for be you kind of secular. So I believe that once I preach the word, people must respond. Okay, so social media the boy is but once you are preaching the right word, then you say they can't sit on it, they will celebrate it. So for me, social media, no, yes, one way or the other, one way or the other, yes, that is what I'm saying. So for me, sometimes you are doing the right work, but you are not loud.
Yes.
When you did this, but as some now can make it loud. What must I say? Me preach wakoti, nyame asem no will make it loud. Asem na beton ne ho. Enyame na beton me ho. So you see me to be popular. It's not about me. Nyame asem no popular the order ne ho.
No wajidin.
No bond da.
Ani nyame asem ahiti dada. Nyame asem star dada. Yentwa ye ho na yenkɔ jinkrato. Kai se ohwe the journey. Okuswa share the journey. And ye papa, ye nua bema, ye pastor Daniel Darkoh, oye penny pa or that Wisdom Palace ano, and ye twitching komo with the journey so. Papa, ye kona can be about entertainment. So say, so full we are no any way aircon. We are no any way you con. Ama ye young crano. I say amanyame din bafom. What be I
understand.
What would you say about that?
Any pastor who will fight with another pastor is not mature. It is that mentally you are not okay. Psychologically you are not okay. Or spiritually you need deliverance. This is the truth. I mean, look at the life of Jesus. Yes, by any power, any boss here, John the Baptist. Jesus never fought him. Yes. John the Baptist never. At a point, Jesus said, "Munjai John the Baptist. On why did you marry? I need to continue from where he ended from." So he should tell you that one more crown, Jesus said, "By not John the Baptist, they're champion." Okay, nimreso. Not John the Baptist. No, I say Jesus. Or boy, Jesus I say we pen. John the Baptist said, "My boy was we." I was saying, "Me come from now basro." Odi Yesu wa dance say me John me we ye beba na ne sofo ben obetimi aga say if na ko nyame say me be ye ketewa na makwala be ye kese
na che say from titini nyina no na che say e wo tro no say no matter opposition e ye denya obi e beba be sign wo.
Oh Abena Ghana, come on, in life you cannot be on top forever. So when it comes to your time, your days, maximize it, use it wisely. Wisdom, you see, in the days when you have plenty, apply wisdom, because one day adversity can hit you. emra nyame adom a wanya dodo no eya hweso yie enu gi na nemrem wanya sika wanya dini wa ye famous a kura ne yie esan se ebedu ba bia na wo famous ba form na nyankropon penya hindo gone were those days na anyomtifo bi ya big and then kola na be you understand so nyame aye wiase say and wo penya wo chana so penya wo bibi enu gi na no obi ni bia don't look down on the person because what china obetumi abepa ho akọ thank you Jesus we are sofo na na wo dini waji dini you are on top kai hu se ochina obi will be on top you be down so that is life.
Okay, that is life. Yeah, share messages nina is targeted as a young ones youth why what inspires you to do that?
Yeah, I love this question. My inspiration me ho so I've gone through processes.
So you've been through the journey.
I've been. See, I don't preach what I don't know.
Good.
So when you listen to my preaching, everything I preach is what I know, what I have gone through, what I have seen people. I preach from observations. The nipaye, the ekoso, the mesoso, mafem mehu. Okay, and the youth, and once you are able to capture the youth, that our future is great. Youth in the future of the country. The future of your community, the future of your culture. See, to me, youth now, you're that efe. But some of them they've made their mistakes already, so they don't need to hear some of this. Ebi mo to omo what to know for say sabi medin kwase asemi hu yanka. Okay, youth no there say utumi preaching na nyame asem uro mu na onyame suro ba mu a we have a bright future. So my target is the youth because of the future.
Oya oben. And I work for Matime Ejina Akojani Mua Bedru baby a what really.
Wow, rejection in the started some candia and we are the Jenning
and you can't the Jenning.
Okay, so number one rejection at a point now was some dog and son medidi. Yes. Yeah. Also na be man no. Because we tell say you better sir. Education ada na fie bi mimben ye fie. O ba bia ye fufuo ma ni kwa me na be ko fufuo no. Temi wo fufuo e ma ma tere amenya fufuo tere ba ko ya katin kwan ba ko ya ben kwan na ba ko ya konto whatever. So Sundays is their enjoyment, but as an enjoyment beba no na wo nsem he nyina hwanu hwane. Won say send ye wade no e woro enye betesa tia edu ba bi na ma macho
eti enam fufuo na wawo no so na wabo no
na mama bo bepem ne. I love that. All right, so when I felt like me papa tiasia maybe our life would have been better. Okay, now me nemwa be be suffering so suffer rejection won't crown wedding. You know, most of the people sometimes you trust, they disappoint you so much that you wonder if they came into your life only to me or they came, you don't understand where they came from. Some of them you trusted them with somebody's secret. They can even walk to the house of the person to tell the person suffer say.
But I think and also you be trials ni be nyankopon.
Thank you. Your process or new process so that you will not trust people more than God. So when it comes to rejection, it's a process I've gone through right from the day my father died until today. But then I nyame hu mbona yesu nyansa nyame sunsun konkron so akere yade nti ama ye nyansa adoso na adwini mu ada ho.
How say enen because say nipa ama wasuro nipa ninti. Won't it affect you in any way with your relationship and friendship with people because of the past, because of what you've been through?
Yes, I've lost opportunities because of the betrayal. So people, you know, nevertheless, you will still trust. But once you are human, you need to trust somebody. But wisdom will tell you that the things you shared with people when you were not wise, don't do that again.
Don't do that again.
Nyansa chere me say first na bibie ma no kasa bantam mo. They say enkosa biem. They say ye be kasa ye dwene. Asa ya kasa nti eya da bia me kasa nkwala e kasa because some person kasa but adults they think because before they speak because there is something they want to say. If there is nothing to be said, keep quiet. Rejection be a demonic. Rejection be a mistakes are you know we run to trust people. You pray too much. You be we ni akasa too much. Edi unsa ni omanioma we ya e ma wade suahu e ma adwene ni mu da ho na wani so ada ho say men gini pendi kekesa huniye ansana. And okay, you must know your limits
because nipa
nipa kasa
eti jeni no be ye ya
susu kasa
abrochefo efrɛ Ghana fo efrɛ obi ahia o ema ha o
ema de bi on be ha yen na won be to akoso ha yen You know, let me say this. Sabe, nyankropon fra wa fra wi anfra ma mema pe. Wo fra ma mani mema. E je wo so hu se e ma beba e mema beba.
Okay.
Ahwe yie e ka ho.
Okay.
Ahohyeso ka ho.
Okay.
Asempa wo mu ni se ase wiase aye ba e ma kra doso chi mema. E ma no so akosususi akoye se they have more problems than the men. And that is that ade abema bebu no nyagu so wo ba pansa. Obosu wo hu de etuam. Enti e ma de wo mbeko so aba mema beba. Temptations, beba. Even Jesus was tempted by the devil. Who will not be tempted? But you must not yield to the temptation. Baba, when in now, na ya ye, ma wa adwini mu na ho. Na hu se be da chini. Temptation is so hand de meko. Na me di a kire bebo ame. Na me hwa so bebo ame. Choose the right path, and that's all.
Okay, so Pastor Daniel Darkoh was to choose the right path. Ye try ye ho akojin krato. Na ye ba Oguswa she the journey. Oguswa she the journey. Ye ni penyimpa or the Wisdom Palace ano and a ye twitwin komo e wo dwumadi so. Kai si dwumadi e get the journey. Papa, a dear advice na de ma youth that they just use social media because they have data. What will you tell them? Social media is a good platform that can be used effectively. Social media, and social media, social media has become a place of fashion where somebody can even go and borrow atadiam pabo no be picture obi aboro sound we picture no. Social media is a platform that can be used well, and if it is used well, trust me, you can benefit. The youth out there almost show obi pese onu sunyin ebe yese Pastor Daniel Darkoh. What message will you give to these people?
Number one message, know who you are.
Okay.
Number two, focus on your dream, who you want to become. Sometimes you may fall, get up, shake off the dust on your body yourself, and then decide that, baby, I'm still getting there.
Good.
And then number three, self-control.
Yes.
Trust me, if you want to become great in society, in life, and you cannot exercise self-control, you are going nowhere. Self-control over laziness. Self-control over your sexual urge. Self-control over your passion. And have it. Okay. And then above all, read. Hey, read. There is no day I met me other from 12 to 4 without every day in my life they prepare 4 messages unpreached. 4 messages. Every day. So as I'm speaking, I have 3,629 messages unpreached. When you are recruiting here, Abragana, Bomali, so many years now.
Yes,
until today, and they are eating from the songs of their father because the man left songs behind. And you might told that. So I want to die that my daughters, my children can still pick my books and say that there is more to preach. We are you to read. Just have time for books. Read. Internet is available. O data now they call Facebook, Apple likes. I go di atem. Akwa yesofubi. Akwa yobi papa. Obi ni aba. Now di atem no. Read. Spend time to do research and read.
Because so one message out there to your fellow pastors. Just as a quick one.
Me fellow pastors. Me fellow pastors in this please. Exchanging words on social media with one another doesn't help the kingdom. You know, how can the kingdom come together when there is disunity? You don't need it. So please, it doesn't matter what is happening in our religion. We should create peace and then humble ourselves, love each other. Love in love, sir. It should be original, genuine love. So what I would say is that once you love your brother, if he does something to you you don't like, freno. Settle it amicably. Don't take issues to social media.
Okay, thank you so much. So about the journey. So let's cheers to life.
Thank you.
More money, more preaching, more wisdom, more success.
Who's a man to me? I'm trying to be no. Who's a man on mediano? Me to me train. The corner at the end of the
I know, say, Otonumpa. Auntie, the journey so. Yes, with your wonderful voice.
Ma when you were home, Sewe radi wabwamia chichi mire. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, thank you so much for coming.
Welcome.
Thank
Wow. I love it. Hey, me some big crab we pen the budget, Mr. Wow, beautiful. How did you get it?
And the journey no.
Basurumo.
Ya rure mo pipi one ya ko di picture.
Patch of Medamwase. Medamwase. The journey Medamwase.
Oguswa share the journey menim say in the episode are you so great. Na what sunya there. Kai say jumadi di the journey. And na di o tri menim e ma me ho ye fe mineral touch. And now feed your shame ya tadia. Me who aye fefe say a divas trend. Ya bedamasi na kai say na what you be ya. Obetna say na wa hwe the journey e wo dwumadie eso me din e de Abena Ghana asem baako e na da bia me di jamisi nyame wo ma ebeye yi me da si.
Take this life, cha-cha. Make you know the rush, make you know the fear, 'cause when you